let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage and we can go.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today, an exciting battle in the NFC between the Arizona Cardinals and the New Orleans Saints. Chad Ryland will have the honor of getting us started, and we're underway in Caesars Superdome. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now after the play, looks like we have somebody banged up. What we hope is it's nothing major. Don't want to see a serious injury less than a quarter into the season. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
They're going to start on the ground with Camara. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on second.
31-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
From the 31. That's caught by Chris Olave. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Smith, red.
They'll run here, following the penalty. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe on the Cardinals side of the field. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. Nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Let's go. Cut.
Again, right side to Miller. And he's able to reach the 40. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for New Orleans 1st down.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you have ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now. Ready.
1st down, and they go right back to it. Pushing for the red zone. He is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner. And the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Oh, they put more drives like that together, they sure will. That PKO just still bouncing in the brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
Reed now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Kyler starting off with a throw. It's a turnover on his first pass of the season. That's DeMario Davis. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
He gets a few on the punch forward.
This offense is now letting some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Down. Hut.
Stay on the ground with Camaro. Defender gets you right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Ready. Black 40. Black shot. Hut, hut.
To the air, 3rd ball. Hits him on the in route. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Murray here on 1st down. Finds him over the middle. Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay in schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Murray looking to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. The explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, ace, ace.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Play left up by DeMarco Davis.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet. Those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Here's 2nd and 7. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, you get a completion. You get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
We're through 1/4 of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Murray to throw here on 3rd. It's caught by Wilson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Benson now from the gun. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Kylan tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals tie it up as he nails his first try of the season.
To kick off for Arizona.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Shaheed now to return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively. We love receivers that can run. That was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Ready. 33. Yellow.
Give on second to Camara. They stop him at the 39. No first yet, but they've got third and very short coming up.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Ready.
Trying the right side with Miller. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Give him 13 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
I think it's so easy for us up here in the booth, sitting on the couch watching at home wondering, how do those guys fall for that misdirection? But on the field, that play happens so fast, and the execution so high for that offense to get a big-time run.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 Edo blue. Drill green. Set, hut.
Rattler to the air now. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Zayden Collins in on the tackle.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Kamara running out of the gun. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs straight, like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
Ready.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Down. Set.
Another run for Kamara. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on. Hut.
Running right, it's Kamara. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Saints looking for a score just before the break. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Let's cut.
Running left. This is Camara. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Set, ready. Yellow. Cut.
2nd down, it's another give to Camara. 2 yards, all he can get since 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Cut. Black, 95. Set.
Handoff headed right, Camara. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Got 3 on the run. That's going to bring up 4th and 4.
It's 4th down.
So here he is, getting his 2nd field goal look of the half. A very short kick here from the right hash. Groupie sends it through. That's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here. It's nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Reed now to kick this one away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Cardinals take over 1st and
10. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Come on.
From the gun, it's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
There's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
It's his running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Arizona goes ahead and calls its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 1st down, ball at the 36. Another throw coming from Murray. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Throwing again, Murray. Short pass brought in. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to the air, Murray. Go right side, and McBride has it. He'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, and there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Again, it's Murray to throw. Caught by his back. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
A gain on the play. First down, Arizona.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. And off to Benson to start the drive. They're coming together a yard there. Sent to the ground by Pete Warner.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. They get 13 on the pickup. It'll be first down, Arizona.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Benson on 1st and 10. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. Justin Reed with the tackle.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They give on 2nd to Benson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, once we saw them on the collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Here's Murray. He's got Jones for the completion. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's a Cardinals first down. Kyler looking to throw. He's got him. That's McBride. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window. All options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down is going to end up in a loss of yards.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Now Kyler. Complete beyond the bunker. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers in the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back still doing it to this day.
First down from the red zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. That'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Close.
It's Benson on the give. That second down run is only going to manage a yard.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
And the Saints go in nickel. Third down. Trying to throw here out of the gun. On the move, headed right. And that's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are, not just wide receivers, but always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic. It's going out for the sack.
Is good.
Here we go, all squared up once again after the first drive of the second half. Something tells me, though, Kate, these kickers, they better stay warm, because more than likely their legs is going to play a big difference in this outcome.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Shaheed now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Shaheed on the return. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
Ready, set.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's brought down as the Browns contact the 4-yard gate.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
And 6.
Ready,
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
set, hut.
Throwing is Rattler. This is complete to Olave. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Which is so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10.
Set, ready. Ready,
Rattler. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. We've reached the end of 3 in our week 1 opener. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. Second and 3 now.
down, ready.
Running behind center with Kamara. He's almost to the markers. His effort takes it to the 40. Third down.
Davis Gaither on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up third and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Let's go. Black, 95. Cut.
That's Kamara on third down. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? But more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. It's on target to Johnson. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chain! Keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
first down.
Quick, yellow. Here we go. Ready?
They give to Camaro, left side. And it's a nice gain on the really good effort there just to stay upright. About 4 yards on that carry. It's going to be second down for him.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
They stay on the ground with Camaro. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a third down.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on third down.
Come on, set. 33, yellow. Set.
Back to throw it. Completed over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They'll come up first and 10.
Blown check. Set.
Coming left is Miller. And he doesn't get this one very far. Down to only about 18. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Ready. Here we go, set. Hut.
Rattler setting the throw. He brings it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a fourth-quarter lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Rookie's extra point is good. And the Saints break that tie and now lead by 7.
17. Cardinals 10.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then Madden the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. With some nice field position to start off this drive. First and 10 coming up. Now Murray. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Those passes get a little more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's back to throw. It's caught by Harrison. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Cardinals down by 7. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Benson now from the gun. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up second down.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. You can do math. 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
A gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Cardinals first down.
And the Cardinals.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't get it to Marvin Harrison Jr. there. And now they face second down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game.
It gets on the touchdown. Now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for 2 and the lead?
And I know they've got all these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this 2-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Shaheed now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Black full set. 52 blue.
He'll look to throw it. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to do it, Brock. They break the tie in the final minute. It's a touchdown. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard and fought as you will see. They grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win in the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplish their goal. You do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
Reed now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Cardinals in the formation. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Brought in left side by Jones. And he will be stopped now, but what a try about that effort. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he gets out of bounds, but just 8 yards. They needed more.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Completed to his running back. And he got the first. Clock stops at 23 seconds to play. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Let's hurry to throw. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when
Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints make the play that should win them this game.
obviously not the cleanest game. You've got 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So it's a win for the Saints. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it can get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints as we say so long from New Orleans.